Best thing about working here is just the culture of the firm. When I came to the firm, I think it was 6 total people, including myself. I've been here 30 years. There are clients who have been around longer than the firm's actually been in existence because we are a break-off firm. So we have clients who have been here around 40, 45 years. It's been a long time we've been doing this. So we've grown in the industry with the housing authorities, and the housing authorities have grown with us. I've lived in one state and worked in another state. I'd have dinner every night with a partner and his wife. They took care of me. They have a family orientation to the firm, and I think that's still there. I think also the other thing is that everyone truly loves doing this work. We get excited every day to do this work. I don't come to work dreading coming here. A lot of people dread accounting. I guess we just love accounting. We're the weird people that just love this stuff, and we try to make it easy for you to understand. We want to make it so that you don't hate accounting. You may not understand it as well as us, and we'll try to make it so you can, but we don't want you to hate accounting and make it dreaded. Try to make it less painful than it has to be. We don't want to make this difficult, but we do need to do the service for you, and we need to get that done for you and make it what you need and satisfy standards.
Hi, my name is Carlos Grago. I'm a tax principal at Smith & Marion & Company. We are an accounting and advisory firm. We have a couple offices in California, as well as another office in Tennessee. At Smith & Marion, we love accounting. Like, I love accounting. My coworkers love accounting. We love assisting our clients with whatever accounting needs they may need. And one of the biggest joys is definitely unwrapping the mystery that is accounting. So at Smith & Marion, we have a culture that I enjoy very much. It's a big reason of why I'm in my 12th year here at the firm. It's changed a lot over the years, but after we got the most recent update to the culture, it's just been incredibly pleasant. We encourage all of our team members to have an active role in shaping the future of the firm. We have numerous committees that we encourage everyone to be on that actually have weight in the future endeavors of the firm. Many of our biggest ideas come from people who are not partners. Some of them still come from partners, some of them don't. And it's just really nice to not have to have all the letters after your name or 20 years of experience to be entrusted with making decisions that push the firm forward. Working at Smith & Marion has been a great part of my life. It's been the largest part of my adult life, and the opportunities here have been wonderful. One of the things that I know that I like and many other team members like is the specialization of team members. This allows you to become an expert in 1 or 2 fields instead of all of them. And it also gives you a great work-life balance, because instead of having 4 or 5 busy seasons throughout the year, you typically have 1 or 2. You're allowed to grow in your role and gain knowledge that other people at other firms may not be able to receive, simply because we have this thing that we are really good at and we keep doing it. That we don't expect those same team members or ourselves to go learn a whole nother field that takes 5 to 10 years worth of experience to master.
We treat our clients like we would treat our family as well. Like, we want you to succeed, and we want to provide the services that you need. People think accounting is hard numbers. It's pretty simple. We want to make it understandable, and we want to build great relationships, but we also want you to not dread us coming to visit. Make audits suck less. The culture at Smith & Marion, I think, is our strength. A lot of people say, like, oh, we work hard, play hard. I don't think that's what we do at Smith & Marion. We work hard, but also once your work is done, it's time to go home and be with your family. We enjoy being with each other, but also at the end of the day, taking care of business and then getting home and having a good time with your family.
I've been with Smith & Marion now for 13 years. Graduated in 2011 and started with Smith & Marion in 2012. I had no practical experience. I worked in a grocery store. I tell accounting students when I go out to CSUSB, accounting is a people business. Everybody who's an accountant does it because they don't like people, they like numbers. It's a people business. Early on in anybody starting with our firm, they will be expected to interact with the client and be able to communicate. And that's a necessary skill. And I think it helps us stand out, that we communicate with those clients, we explain things to them, we make them comfortable with their own financial information. Effective communication is important. I can talk to you about accounting and talk over your head and you won't understand me. If I communicate with you from the perspective of, here's what it means in words you can understand, you're going to have more confidence in your own financial information and the information that we're giving you. I've worked exclusively with nonprofits for the last 13 years. I enjoy working in that environment and excelling in that area.
Joined Smith Marion about 20 years ago. What attracted me to Smith Marion primarily was the personal service, the fact that the partners and principals of the firm were working directly with clients. That personal service really is what I enjoy about doing accounting and working with people and talking about their finances and their lives. We've built a culture that values direct interaction among all levels of the team. We've always had an open door policy as partners and principals of the firm. Anybody can walk into our office at any time and ask questions. By having multiple levels within the firm working on common clients, we can shift that work when it needs to be shifted because we have other people in place that can take over and continue that work. As principals also want to have a decent work-life balance. In order to do that, we have to show our team members that what we do gives you that ability. We have a much happier workplace. What we do for work is a way to support our life and not the other way around.